So we are here on the OG Raid Shadow Legends account, where the game has so lovingly decided to bestow upon us a 6-star soul for none other than Elder Skarg. Well, the joke's on you, Plarium, because I actually have this unit, and today we are going to build him. It's hard to say that, because he's not the most amazing unit. Let's take a look at what he does, and then we will 6-star him. I summoned him a while ago. I never bothered 6-starring him because... well, you're going to see that in a second. You're going to see why I never bothered 6-starring him. So let's go. Let's find him. Let's take a look at... look, he's got no skill ups. He's got no gear. We'll put stuff on him. We'll put stuff on him. Let's take a look at his skills. That's not his skills. Let's take a look at this. Tax 1 enemy places a 30% increased speed buff on this champion for 2 turns if the attack is critical. 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion for 2 turns if this attack is not critical. We have a skill 2, attack 1 enemy 3 times, plays an extra hit for each buff or debuff on the target, can place up to 3 extra hits, plays an HP burn debuff for 2 turns and a true fear debuff for 1 turn on all enemies if this attack places all 3 extra hits, seals all the buffs from the target after the attack. This, I think, has a lot more potential than it really gets credit for, and we'll find out today. And then we have the Elder's Clarion, plays a 60% increased defense buff on the champion for 3 turns, plays a fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn, true fear debuff for 1 turn on targets under block damage buffs, plays a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns on targets under shield buffs. These buffs cannot be resisted. It's situational though. Also plays a provoke debuff on legendary champions for 1 turn. And then we have the passive 15% less damage from legendary and mythical champions, inflicts damage equal to this champion's attack when attacked by legendary and mythical champions. The extra hit cannot be critical. He is an attack type unit. He also has the aura of extra crit rate in arena battles, specifically by 30%. So we are going to 6-star him, and then, oh my goodness, we're going to use so many resources to actually build. No, not this one. We're going to go here. And then we're going to go, we were prepared. We will ascend him. And then we will 6-star. We will do all the other. We have to also do his masteries as well. So, yeah. Oh, Lord. I feel like he's going to be useful regardless. Just the fact that he is a legendary that is 6-starred, that does stuff, he's going to at least be usable very usable in faction wars at the least. So, yeah. More fully awakened units. So, now we got to look at the blessings too. All right, well, we're going to build him. We're going to level him up, and we're going to unlock some masteries, and we will be back.
I'm looking for a fun new RPG to play on my telephone. I wonder if there's anything good.
Brother, you gotta try the most glorious RPG that has ever come to the mobile platform. Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, is it any good?
Is it any good? It will literally... Yeah, it's good, yes!
Wowee! I'm gonna go download it right now.
Are you serious? You're gonna miss out on all the free legendaries.
Free legendaries?
You want a free legendary? Use the promo code or the link in the description for a brand new free legendary Elenaril.
Wow!
And as soon as you hit level 10, you get a free Maus Mage epic right in your inbox.
Wowee!
At level 20, you get a free epic Uugo.
Neato!
And at level 30, another free epic Fayne.
Well, that's swell.
If all of that wasn't even enough, you can also use one of the following promo codes for a brand new account for another free legendary.
Free legendaries?
Get Alice for a legendary Alice the Wanderer.
Neato!
Get Loki for a free legendary Loki the Deceiver.
Ooh!
MONKEYKING for a free legendary Sun Wukong.
Super cool.
TREEHUGGER for a free legendary Greenwarden Ruarc.
Oh,
Or you can use the code Desert Queen for a free legendary Tuhanarak.
those seem like some really lovely choices.
But you have to use the QR code or the link or you get nothing. And make sure that you use the promo code for your free extra legendary as soon as you start the account in the first 24 hours.
I'ma scan that QR code right now. Thanks, fella.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
So we're back. It's been a couple days. He is 6-star, level 60. He's got his masteries. He's not booked, though, because we just don't have the books for him. But I want to test him in Spider because of this Hunt the Marked. Attacks one enemy 3 times, plays an extra hit for each buff or debuff on the target, can place up to 3 extra hits, place an HP burn debuff for 2 turns and a True Fear debuff for 1 turn on all enemies if this attack places all 3 extra hits. So this could place a burn on all the little spiderlings. Let's see if it actually works like that. Let's get it started, and we will find out. Watch as he does this in the one instance where there's no spiderlings on the field at that time. Okay, he's got the fear. That wasn't it. That was the, I just wanted to make sure that we used that skill first, because I wanted to make sure that he had multiple debuffs on the boss before he got a turn to do. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we might have to bring him in with some more debuffers, because that's not what I wanted to happen. So I suppose we'll finish this run out and then we will try again with some more debuffers, or we'll just see if he's not going to get it anytime soon. He's not booked. Oh, he did. He did actually get it. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to take forever for him to get it again. This is going to be really nice. Let's see. We're just going to suck up all the boss's HP. Oh, never mind. It's not going to suck up all the boss's HP. It's going to suck up a little bit of the boss's HP, and then there's going to be no units left with burn on the field. I think this is just a one of many, many, many Alice spotlights, to be honest. But anytime Alice is in anything, it's going to be an Alice spotlight. That's just how it goes. Yeah, just an Alice spotlight. Although we got to see what we got to see potentially what he can do. He's getting burns on some of the spiders. I think this would synergize really nicely. Like, we had that opportunity at the very beginning that we missed, and given the right opportunities, given the right circumstances, this could work really well. I kind of want to book him now. We don't have the books, but I kind of want to book him now. And books are expensive. If you want to try to squeeze some books out ASAP, yeah, not too easy to do. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. So we got to see a couple instances where we actually got to see how valuable that is. Let's try it now. In Arena, we have our attack power buffer. We have our defense, our defense breaker. We have the True Fear, or Fear or True Fear. Probably going to be the regular Fear. And then we have the big damage. So let's get it started. And let's see. I'm hoping that if the enemies cut in, they're going to have the Fear buff. And also the provoke. And not really going to be able to do too much. It's another Alice spotlight. Alice is such a great unit. You can't get around the Alice spotlight. And then the monkey's going to come in and do monkey things, isn't he? No, it's okay. Only slight monkey things. Let's see some more. Also, there's some legendaries that I just don't know what to expect from them. All of the things that were that came out in the time that I wasn't playing. Okay, we got one. I don't know if you noticed. With Skarg. And another Alice Spotlight. What do you expect? This should be an easy one. Instantly loses. That was a wild looking unit though. That's what no, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't know if you guys noticed right there. Got the fear activation. Very nice. Should be acceptable. I don't think we really got to worry too much. Famous last words. I don't think we really got to worry too much. Okay. Snipe some things down. Yeah. Although I mean we're seeing the power of the the Alice the Wanderer, but the debuffs are not bad. She's just killing things before we have a chance to really show what those debuffs can do. Sometimes. Sometimes we actually are seeing. But we also got to see him kill something. Another team that's not really too scary on defense. I just like the fact that he's some kind of control. That's basically what I'm bringing him in for. I'm bringing him in for a kind of soft control on the enemy. Oh my goodness! We did not do nearly enough damage. That is scary. Actually, now we're seeing him do a little bit more because Alice kind of pooped her pants on that one. Good old poop pants Alice. If you notice, I'm not really going for the speed teams because I know that we're going to get outsped. Actually, I don't know that we're going to get outsped. I just assume we're going to get outsped. Okay. Could have gone better than that. Let's focus on Alice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Let's take that thing out. Oh, crap. I would have loved to take this Madame Saris out. Because I know what she can do. I'm not going to put it past her. We're seeing some easy defenses today, though. Like, usually there's a lot, either like a crazy amount of really strong premium legendaries and mythicals or super fast teams. And we're really seeing, we're seeing a lot of things that aren't really too ridiculous. So that's nice. That's a good way of showcasing the unit when we don't just immediately get stomped. Feel like we can take this into here as well. Not enough damage. Wow. Okay. Well, we get to see a little bit more of him then. I will definitely take it. That is the point of this video. We get to see what the point of this video is. It's wild. We probably should bring a different defense breaker too. As like half of what he's doing is just poisoning things. Well, he does have poison. He does have a poison set on him. So I would expect that he would be poisoning things. All right, very good, very good. We get to see a little bit more. I'm kind of feeling like I want to actually book him now. There's too many legendaries, but I'm really not as displeased as I was expecting. I was expecting to be just completely let down, and I'm like, I know Alice is the one doing the damage, but he is doing some control. And the burn spread is also another really nice instance for him. I came into this expecting to regret building him and be super disappointed, but honestly, I am very excited that we got the 6 red stars awakening on him because I think he seems useful. Maybe it's because he has the 6-star awakening, but I think he's definitely more useful than this rating system gives him credit for. But what else is new? It's not any shocker of he's more useful, and this is not quite accurate. We do have him fully mastered Over here, we went for the crit damage, crit damage, and then I feel like a lot of these mid-tier masteries are just fill out things that may or may not be useful to try to get to the Giant Slayer or the War Master at the very end. And then we tried to get some extra accuracy over here. But again, maybe it's the fact that we have him fully awakened is that extra value, but I just feel like he's definitely not as bad as I was expecting. I'm going to continue using him, and I wish that I could show the faction crypts with him, but I would have to wait another, like, almost a week to get this video out. Anyway, that's it for this one. Not that bad of a unit, I gotta say. I will continue to use him. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want to put better gear on him, but I also don't want to, like, upgrade things that I'm like, not really that amazing of a piece of gear. Would like to just get better gear and then equip that on him, and I think he can do wonders when he's fully built. So anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.